talk about at the Moldy Table. Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of the Moldy Table. I am your host, No Time for Nonsense, and I'm here with your other host, Kevin the Mevin.
Yup, or as I'm known around internet circles as Kevin the Stoner, because apparently a lot of people think that I'm like stoned in all my videos.
Yeah,
I'm not, for the record.
There are a lot of comments that seem to think that you're really stoned.
Yeah, I mean,
Kevin the Mevin.
It's very cold up here in Maine, which is where people think I live for some reason. I don't live in Maine either. So it's hard to be a stoner in Maine because it's so cold.
Yeah. Kevin the Mevin does not smoke weed.
Yeah.
I can confirm. So we have some fun topics today.
Speaking of weed, St. Patty's Day is coming up.
All right.
Aren't we excited for this?
Yeah, I guess.
Sam, I don't think you don't sound very excited for St. Patrick's Day as I am. Why are you? St. Patrick's Day is the best day of the year. Do you know why St. Patrick's Day is the best day of the year, Sam?
Why? Enlighten me.
Because that is the day when everyone wears a green shirt. I'm telling you, I wear a green shirt all year around.
I mean,
and you know what? No one else does. Name one YouTuber who wears a green shirt in every video.
Name another YouTuber who wears a green shirt in every video.
Yes.
Man, I don't know. Is Mike
it's just Kevin the Mevin.
Is Mike Wazowski a YouTuber? I mean, he's green.
Yeah. So anyway, St. Patrick's Day, get hyped. We're gonna have a special St. Patrick's Day video on the Kevin the Mevin channel. We're gonna stop the Kevin the Mevin channel from being dead because it's pretty dead right now, and we're gonna have a special Moldy Table for St. Patrick's Day. Okay, it's going to be a special day, and everything's going to go well. All right, I'm done talking about St. Patrick's Day. Well, let's get into our actual topics.
Okay. So our first topic is going to need some explaining, because our first topic is Mr. Jeesh.
Yes, explain who Mr. Jeesh is.
Okay. No one knows who this guy is.
He has like 40 subs for the record.
Yeah, he has 40 subscribers. On Twitter, I was just browsing, looking at my favorite people that I follow. And I came across a promoted tweet. Now, a promoted tweet is not necessarily a tweet by a big corporation like Pepsi or Honda. This promoted tweet was just some guy that paid money for his song called I Am Not a Rapper to be promoted on Twitter. So,
which is a great song, by the way. I think you should all go check it out.
Now, I never click on promoted tweets, alright? But I was intrigued by this tweet.
What does a promoted tweet even look like?
It just
like, does it come up in your feed?
Yeah, it just comes up in your feed, and then under it, there's, like, a small thing that says promoted by Twitter.
Oh. Huh. So, wait, so he, like, paid to have it?
Yeah.
Where's he getting this money?
I don't know, but,
I mean...
We'll talk about that in more detail later, because he clearly has it.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, I never click on promoted tweets, but I was intrigued. I clicked on it. This guy has 40 subs, and he makes songs, like raps, that would be very, very popular if they were made in 2009.
Yeah, like, he made a taco rap, taco rap, I'm not a rapper, or what's it called? I already forgot. I'm not a real rapper. He made taco song music video and taco song lyric video. Or no, sorry, it's called taco rap.
Yeah, taco rap. He raps about tacos. And it's very 2009. Like, you have the intro to the music video, there's this, like, panning shot that's, like, going into him. It's all very saturated. he's wearing a taco outfit, and then he starts rapping TACO, that spells taco, soft shell, what's soft shell, hard shell, I want a taco.
I'll cue the lyrics up. It's here. I'll speak them here. I'm gonna read them like they're like it's an ASMR video. TACO, that spells taco, soft, hard, small, large. I want a taco. Ugh, I can't do it. It's too cringy.
Yeah, so bottom line, they're very unfunny. There's nothing funny about them. They're not really jokes. It's just kind of this
like weird.
This man decided to rap about a taco. But here's the thing. They're well made.
Yeah, the
kind of
shots are really nice.
I mean, like, the color correction is really oversaturated. Like, it's colorful.
I mean, it's pleasing to the eye.
Yeah.
Like,
but
they're not
there are, like,
unwatchable.
moving shots. So, like, I think he has a cameraman because they don't look digital. They look like he has, like, a dolly and there's someone pushing in on the dolly with, like, a good camera. And
I don't know. The thing that interests me is that he has 41 subs. One of them's me, by the way.
One of
I
them's
subscribed.
me also.
Yeah. He has 41 subs. The Taco Rap music video has 5,000 views. It has 17 likes and 1 dislike. And the only comment from someone that's not him is kinda quirky dough, and then like the blushing emoji.
And then he responded saying, haha, yeah, I think.
He responded saying, yeah, dad, stop, yeah, lol. I have no idea what that means.
I think that is just the other guy's YouTube channel name.
Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, yeah, the other guy's YouTube channel name is Dad Stop, which,
Yeah.
you know, is a great name. I don't know where all of you, like, all you commentators, not commenters, like the people who comment on videos. I don't know where you guys come up with your names. There's so many weird names in my comment section.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roast my fans for a second. Okay, we're gonna find some of you, like, where there's some guy in my comments named Broccolin, and then his like profile picture is just like a ferret or something. There's someone named Blue Chief Awesome. Like, what do these names mean? Like, my name is Kevin the Mevin. Like, that's as weird as it should get. Like, Warm Potato. Like, where do you like think I'm gonna create a YouTube channel and I'm gonna call it Warm Potato? I mean, like, I guess you could say the same thing for me, but like,
yeah,
I don't know. Warm Potato seems kind of cringy.
Um,
Matt does a thing on YouTube. He's one of the OG subscribers, by the way.
Yeah.
Or kind of OG since like August. So shout out Matt. Matt does a thing on YouTube. Do you remember your OG subscribers when you had like 10 subs?
My OG subscriber is SpongeBob.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah.
SpongeBob is someone on our Discord server, by the way. Okay.
But yeah,
what else is there to say about
Mr.
Jeesh?
It's just odd because, like, his videos, like, it's not like outstanding directing or anything, but it's clear that he has knowledge of what to do when making a music video or like filming.
I mean, I'll give him credit because like he makes. I feel like he likes the content that he makes, which you got to give him credit for. Like, I encourage him to keep making content. But it's kind of weird, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He makes some like strange content for this day and age.
And at least 3 of his songs, the phrase every single day is in the lyrics.
Hold on, I just found his Twitter. I'm going to give him a fat follow. He tweeted at Emmy M. Hartman saying, "Hey at Emmy M. Hartman, when are we working on a track?" He has 24 followers, by the way. Emmy M. Hartman has almost 57,000.
Wow.
I don't know. Seems like she's a bit out of your league.
Yeah.
And her bio, by the way, just says 1, drink water. That's good advice. Let's just call this episode of the podcast Drink Water.
I
That's a
think that
good
we
title.
can think of better names.
Can we though? Our names are pretty bad for like
Yeah.
what like Two Nerds Hate Theater. That's a pretty bad name.
It's truthful.
Yeah, I guess we do hate theater. All right, I'm bored of talking about taco rap.
All right, let's talk about Scrubby.
Let's talk about Scrubby. Okay, so basically I made this video about Visco. And after I promoted St. Patrick's Day in the intro, I talked about Scrubby, who's like he's a guy who basically makes leafy-esque content. And I was just like, I was talking about how every commentator's kind of the same these days, like all the popular ones. And and then this morning, we're recording this on February 20th, I think it is.
Yeah.
I tweeted at Scrubby, and I was just like, I've done some research, and I figured out that Scrubby and Cyrus are the same person. Cyrus is another Leafy clone. And then, like, Scrubby DM'd me directly about the matter.
Mm-hmm. He did.
Hold on. I lost my train of thought.
So Scrubby DM'd you directly about the manor.
You can keep talking.
And Scrubby said, "Man, no one on YouTube's original. We're all the same. Yeah, Cyrus and I are the same guy. All the commentators are the same guy. You're a less toxic version of Turkey Tom."
By the way, I am honored that I am a less toxic version of Turkey Tom. Like, I don't think I've ever received like a greater compliment than less toxic version of Turkey Tom.
Yeah. What his point is, yeah, you're right. We're pretty much the same person, but whatever. No one who is a commentator is original. No one on YouTube is original, period. Now, he's wrong. It's not hard to be original. It's just that a lot of people on YouTube have zero talent. So
I don't know if I'd say that. I think, like, people on YouTube are... What I don't understand about what he said is, like, he seems to think that, like, the only way to succeed, like, only successful people, they follow the same formula, which I don't believe is true at all.
he's wrong. He's just wrong.
Because, like, the way that I'm thinking about it, at least, is, like, think of, like, the really big, like, think of, like, PewDiePie, for example. Like, was anybody really doing... Is PewDiePie, like, a clone of anybody?
No.
Like, when he was... I think he was really the first of his kind. You could argue that, like, what's the guy's name? Like, Markiplier?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Markiplier.
I forgot about... And, like, Jacksepticeye.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could argue that they're clones, but, like, you know, they're not nearly as successful. I mean, I guess they still are kind of successful.
But here's...
And, like, if you want to keep your success, you have to, like, have something that keeps your audience.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just going to say. And I talked about this a little bit in my How to Have a Likeable Persona video. What Scrubby's talking about isn't success, it's temporary success. If he's doing this shit until he's 30, he's not going to be successful, because commentary is going to be a dying trend by then.
Well, we don't know that for sure, but, like...
But...
He's not going to be seeing the same success that he is now.
All of the Leafy people that are
And
just
he's doing
basically
well.
Leafy, I think that all the Leafy people are all just going to die eventually. Because they all do...
Not like literally, they're going to, like, their channel's going to die.
No, like their channel's going to die, yeah. I mean, technically we're all going to die, but... you know.
That's dark. But anyway,
But yeah, all their channels are eventually going to die because all they do is the same thing. They're all carbon clones of each other. Nerd City is an original channel.
but yeah, like even if you look at commentary, like there's so much like I shouldn't say original content because it's all like you're talking about something else. But there's so many ways to like have your own style. You know, like you got
it's
Josh is Broken. He's definitely got his own style.
definitely Josh is Broken. Nerd City is drastically succeeding, and like he's very much exceeding. He's doing very well, and he has a very unique style. And like it for the people that succeed, it's clear that it's not just, oh, look at these people. They put gameplay on their videos and talk about things.
Yeah.
I can do that. The people that succeed, they have a good understanding of like lighting or filmmaking or something.
Yeah, and if you look at like I'm gonna look up. Hold on.
What about like Daft
most
Pina?
Subscribed to channels.
Daft Pina, like it's clear, like he's succeeding, and it's clear he's very knowledgeable in stuff like lighting. His videos are very well lit. They have a good aesthetic to them.
But even if you look at like the top YouTubers, like you have PewDiePie, T-Series, 5 Minute Crafts, like all three of those channels right there, like those are all very different channels.
Yeah.
And then like you also have Dude Perfect, excuse me. You have a lot of music channels, but they're a little different. Like I'm just looking for YouTubers. Like Smosh, I would even say.
Yeah.
Brightside, like the top channels are all different.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you're not going to get unbelievably far with gameplay and commentary. It's just not going to happen.
I mean, you can get far, but you're not going to be able to like keep your.
You're not going to be able to keep your success. It's going to be a flash in the pan.
I mean,
you need to be knowledgeable in other things. You need to know how to expand.
I mean, and obviously, like Scrubby's a lot more successful than us right now.
Yeah.
but
let's say he commentary died tomorrow. Commentary was no longer getting popular. It's not going to happen. This is a hypothetical. Let's say it happened. Yeah. What's he going to do? What, review a movie? He doesn't know how.
I mean, he could try, but like...
Is he going to write a book? He can't do that.
I would love to see reaction commentators write a book, because I feel like it would all be just like, so I saw Jacob Sartorius on Genius Lyrics, and he said something cringy. Like, I feel like they just, like, describe a video and then react to it because they're just so addicted to reacting to, like, morgues.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But like, man, Scrubby is doing really well. I can't, like, I was gonna say that, you know, usually you can kind of see that that, like, reaction commentators, they have kind of their ups and downs, views-wise. Mm-hmm. But Scrubby's managed to stay pretty consistent, like, from his success.
But like, but it's only temporary, and with so many of them, if commentary died, they'd be screwed.
Like I don't.
Yeah.
Like I don't see. I mean, name one reaction commentator who's stayed relevant for like a year. There's no one. It's like the people who...
But, like, the thing is, you can tell when people have other talents besides, oh, look, they're all doing this thing, I can do that thing. What's Elvis the Alien gonna do if he can't make commentary? He's gonna make movie reviews, or he's going to focus more time on his clothing line. What's Bionic Pig gonna do if he can't make commentaries? He'll be a musician and focus more time on making songs. What's
what's Kavos gonna do?
Kavos isn't gonna... He's gonna work on getting rid of his lisp. I don't know. They don't have talent. They don't. None of them have talent.
Imagine Kavos working at like a factory job, and he just like explains like, Logan Paul has done another bad thing. Like he just like, starts talking to his like factory workers about what Logan Paul does.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
It honestly does like piss me off how so many of them are like. It's just like none of them have talent. Like I bet that they're all nice guys. I
They
don't
all make
care.
like the same videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't have talent, and if they do, they're definitely not showing it. Because what they
Also,
do doesn't take talent. I could do that. I could make a video a week. I'm not like being like, oh, that's
I
not
did
that.
do that
Yeah,
on Milk Nation.
you did do that on Milk Nation.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was a terrible channel.
I mean, I don't know. I don't like to say that they don't have talent because I just don't know, but they make
could, but
an
they're not
easy
showing
form
it.
of content. The thing that I don't like about it is I can respect like making easy forms of content, like a food review or something. Like if you're, but like with commentary, it just seems like such an attention grab. Like you just want to get famous, and I mean, if that's your thing, good luck. But if you want to stay famous, if you look at other examples of YouTubers who stay relevant, I mean, they kind of like they have a personality and things besides just being the guy who talks about the backpack kid.
Yeah.
Also,
welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about kids that do drugs.
also, can we? I have a genuine question.
Mm-hmm.
Why are people making videos about Morgs' mom? Why is that a thing? Like
Morgs' mom.
it's like there's a video from a commentator who I can't stand, Diesel Patches.
Oh yeah,
Called
I don't like Diesel
Morgs' mom is worse than Morgs. It's like, why?
Stop making videos on this kid's mom. Like, God.
I don't understand. I'm gonna, I'm gonna join this whole like unpopular opinions trends. I kind of like Morgs.
Morgs is just he's a rich kid. What's the big deal?
I mean, there's that video he made that was like, I had sex with my mom when I was 12 or something a while ago.
That's kind of fucked. Yeah, I don't like that.
That was kind of bad, but
yeah, don't make that. Don't do that.
But like, he's clearly changed. The stuff he makes now, I mean, I don't watch it because, quite frankly, I don't have 20 minutes a day to spend watching Morgs videos, but
yeah.
I kind of like the pause challenge thing.
Mm-hmm.
And like I lost my memory on girlfriend prank. I lost my memory prank on girlfriend. I can't read today. Wait, this one's 30 minutes, so I'm not watching it, but I like the title. Who can gain the most weight in 24 hours?
Jeez. Don't do that.
I would consider watching it if it wasn't 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Should we talk about the next topic? What's the next topic?
Cool Cat, right?
Oh yeah. So Cool Cat.
So apparently Cool Cat is a right-wing political commentator.
Yeah. Man.
Little did we know.
Little do you know. Did you know that there's going to be a new podcast starring no bullshit, Cool Cat, and the Huffington Post reporter.
Wait, is this a thing? Is this actually real?
No.
Okay, good.
But I wish it would happen.
Okay.
I think that would be funny.
I thought that, like, I kind of believed you, because that seems like something plausible.
Why would Brooks do that?
I feel like, because, I mean, Drake Dragsaw Rants was tweeting out stuff at Cool Cat, and Cool Cat was retweeting it. So, like, if Brooks tweeted out saying, hey, I'll provide a platform for you two to debate, Cool Cat would be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so basically, if you don't know what Cool Cat is like, I don't even know what he is anymore. There was this movie called Cool Cat Saves the Kids, but like, and it was just like a bad kids movie made by a man named Derek Savage, who has like no understanding of what a kid is. It seems like
of what a kid is. That's very accurate.
And basically, when was it? Like in 2015, some guys who make movie reviews. I Hate Everything and Your Movie Sucks made a movie review, and Derek Savage, or Daddy Derek as he's referred to in the actual movie, took down their reviews and they got into drama.
Yeah.
And ever since then, he's been addicted to the YouTube spotlight because he's always trying to do crazy things. And yeah, I don't even know where that was going.
All right.
He's just a crazy human who always
Yeah.
tries to do crazy things.
Derek Savage, if you're watching, I have advice for you. All right. It seems like you don't know how to run a kid's Twitter account. Okay. Okay. You want to make movies for little kids. All right. That's fine. You have a Twitter account that's supposed to be run by the kid's character in your movies, okay? This is a Twitter account run by a children's character. This is not your personal Twitter, Derek. When someone tweets at you a picture of Cool Cat as a transgender porn star, all right? It's
oh my god.
You're not supposed to retweet it.
I just found
and
this.
say, I remember this picture of Mama Cat. Isn't it such a pretty picture of her? Now, if you didn't know that was someone that drew Cool Cat as a transgender porn star, all right, that's fine. All right, but someone quote tweeted it and said Jesus fucking Christ, because you're not supposed to do that. And you're not supposed to respond to these kind of tweets, Cool Cat. You're not supposed to respond to these. But you responded saying, Jesus is our Lord, and you should never write those words. We didn't block you, so we can share some sense. Words like that can truly come back to haunt you, and now you know, smiley face, BibleBirdie.com.
Oh yeah, Bible Birdie is like a book that he wrote.
When someone tweets Jesus fucking Christ at you, Cool Cat, you're not supposed to acknowledge it. You're a children's character, okay?
To be fair, in his bio, it does say, sometimes my daddy, Derek Savage, also tweets here.
He probably changed that after he went on a tirade about how the Huffington Post is fake news run by the fake news media.
And now, yeah, he went on a whole tirade in the fake news media, destroying the Huffington Post with facts and logic. And the other thing is, hold on, let me see if I can find. He did this other thing recently. That's it's called the 420 Awards or something.
Yeah, the 420 Awards.
And it's aren't you trying to advertise a kids movie or something? Aren't you trying to teach kids things? But he has this 420 Awards show. And but I don't understand what the purpose of it is. Where do you get this idea? Basically, Cool Cat tweeted out once, "Hi, Derek is producing a new awards show, and we ask who is your favorite male artist." And he just lists a bunch of A-list celebrities that aren't gonna be there. And then Butch the Bully tweeted out Eric Estrada and quote tweeted that. And then Cool Cat tweeted out, "Knowing you, Butch the Bully, you probably want to kick some sand in Eric Estrada's face. I say no. I'll protect you, Eric, to just protect... I'll protect you, Eric. I'll protect you, Eric, too. Just I protect the kids." It's so hard to read. His tweets are also whenever I look at his Twitter, there's always a ton of grammar errors.
Yeah.
And it's does he want to be taken seriously?
I don't know. Derek Savage needs to stop going on tirades on the Cool Cat Twitter account.
Yeah. All right. I think that is going to conclude this episode of the Moldy Table.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta tell my story about me at a restaurant because
you have another one.
I have unlimited stories of me at a restaurant.
Okay.
Do you know how many stories I have? Okay, so basically, I was at a Wendy's once, and you know how now Wendy's have like new buildings that are like black?
No.
Okay, so like Wendy's, they redid all their buildings a few years ago, but this one, the building hadn't been redone. And I was very tired, and I wasn't thinking. So when the lady asked me for my order, instead of saying order, I was like, "Why haven't you redone your building?" And I got a lot of weird looks. Good story. Okay,
Yeah,
bye
great
everybody.
story.
Go
Bye.
click all the links in the description. Only 3 of them are viruses.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.